Damn the bastard who thought to mix branding ink with the foulest poison.
Mid's finished outfitting her. How goes the hunt for Kupka?
Largely. We have myriad sight. If only we knew for certain.
Well, if anyone can piece this puzzle together, it's you.
What?
Word that
Do you know Clive?
you have nothing to...
Clive, have you got a minute? We, have a guest.
A guest?
For your trouble.
It was a pleasure, in hindsight.
Uncle Byron?
Clive, my boy! Tap a cask and stoke the ovens for your favourite uncle is here!
The Dhalmekian government sues for peace. How shall we respond?
If they're willing to accept their fault in the matter, I see no reason to refuse them.
Still, we must insist on substantial reparations. Twinside stores are not...
So, yo, what, he's saying he's gonna go to the bin if he doesn't pay? Poor dad, your boy. No, cause I was gonna be like, yo, if they say, I was gonna say, if they don't fucking, like if they say he can do jail time for the thing, I'd be like, yo, do the jail time. You're saving if you do what, like 1 month for like 37 racks? Yeah, dog. You're never making. Well, that's what poor dad gets, bro. To fucking marrying a girl and like being a head over heels type of dude, yo, probably. What's a prelim? What's that? So what the fuck? Why does it ever do that then? What the hell? So why wouldn't? So what? Like if they don't do that, then what? They can take everything? That's whack stuff. Poor that's dumb stuff here, boy. It's dumb. Oh! Holy fuck, killer, bro. I'm broke. Send me some loot. Yeah, I spent like 1200 like a month. I did the math. Mm. Yeah, the man was telling me some shit like that too, but they're loafing. He told me that like a month ago, bro. They're like, what? They're gonna sell like the half-o, right? Or some shit? Half-o? I'll buy that shit, dog.
Bottomless has reported.
Aye, and we have many more
What? What? I didn't hear. I wasn't listening. Feels like I'm running away. Feels like I'm running away. Can't keep running away. You're Reef, so what? You're balling? Give me loot. Give me the loot. Give me the loot. Lock your windows, close your doors. Give me the loot, Arif! Give me the loot! Give me the loot! Arif! Give me the loot! 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 Big up, it's a stick up, it's a stick up, and I'm shooting niggas quick, you little hiccup. Don't let me fill my clip up in your back and headpiece, the opposite of peace. Sending Mom Duke a reef. You're talking to the robbery expert. Step into your wake with your blood on my shirt. Don't be a jerk and get smoked over being resistant. Give me the loot, give me the loot. Give me the loot.
Else to feed. We shall just have to have the Dalmex empty their treasuries for us. Of course, none of this would have been possible without your timely intervention, Prince Olivier.
Indeed, I doubt any of us would have had the courage to trade words with the mighty Titan, nor less the wit to win him over.
The Empire owes you a great debt.
May the blessing of the crystals go with you, Your Highness.
May the blessing of the crystals go with you.
Very good. Now, let us come to the question of precisely when the Dalmex will withdraw their troops.
Dion's fire could rid us of them in mere moments. The men of the Fist will not withdraw until a peace treaty is concluded. So let us keep the negotiations open, give them time to gather what gold and trinkets they can, and once they deliver that which we demand, what worth is a piece of parchment?
Your Radiance, were Prince Dion to take the field, the enemy would surely send their own dominant to meet him. And while His Highness would of course prevail, there would be heavy losses on both.
You need not fear Hugo Kupka. He is engaged on the Western Front. Even were the Dalmex to send for him, he would not arrive in time. As much as I would enjoy witnessing a clash between Bahamut and Titan, it is not to be.
And what of your subjects, your Radiance? If the fighting spread to the city proper, the people would bear the brunt of it.
There will be losses, it is true. Yet for every citizen who falls, another can be bred. For every home that burns, another can be built. The Empire will live on. Dion?
Yes, sire.
Alright, killer, just drop it off at my house and I'll call you a Uber home. I'll call you Uber home and it's on Nelly. You already know. Nelly's condolences. Fucking just leave the keys. Killer, just pay me. Killer, just pay me and I'll be your security, so. Yeah, bro, I'll just roll with you everywhere with the poon and you already know. We'll just blam everyone and just dip. What, 10 mans for how long? For 2 months? The ice cream man is coming! Watch these rap niggas get all up in your guts. French vanilla, butter pecan, chocolate deluxe. And they just getting touched and scooped in my ice cream truck. And tear it up. Can't find Jerry dripping. Rock coke, honey throat, smelling like impulse. Ooh. Just to save you, give all of me. I'd rather get sent packages than send flowers. A nigga. Top 5? He's like being on the news and shit. Making tracks from the bin. It's crazy. He's like dropping a video. He's like, no one done that before. In like the world, I swear. Like record a bin. Yeah, so he doesn't even give a fuck, right? So there you go. Pop in my pants, I had a lamp. You from your ear to your mustache. You'll be swallowing crushed glass. 30 dates a day and hitting the bar shit. Who is the target? Red, pink, red. My bullets gon' stack that. Gun in the backpack. Get that kick back. Asking where is the bricks at? What the fuck is the problem? What the fuck is the problem? Niggas getting shot down. What the fuck is the problem? What the fuck is the problem? Niggas is getting shot down. Antarctica, Alaska, the blaster. I'll set you to NASA. This is where the start up. Get the same results. Creeping like Batman, stronger than the Hulk. Dump it for the vault. I'm a township, Ben Affleck. Most nigga cuz whole stance. Alright, hard motherfucker, and I ain't crashed yet. You do know, or you do though. Who's the word cool Joe? You don't get it, I'm a prolific animal. Every verse flammable. Weird like Murdoch, thinking like Hannibal. And I'm wild like DA. Bullet to your head, what are you talking to the DA? Talking to the judge, and I can be a cab. And think it's hard luck. Killing your homeboy, now you call it hard love. Treat you like a blunt, how I'm getting you sparked up. We handle the problems the worst way. We'll get you shot, stabbed, robbed on your birthday. I'ma play the villain. Fuck that. I'm here to make a killing. All money's good money, weed and liquor stealing. Need no ice pick through your right hand, hard like a rock, hard to drop like Spider-Man. Yo, is it nice out or what? Like, it's like smoking. It's like fog out. You guys watch the movie The Fog? Yeah, looking like fucking.
Prepare for battle.
But sire...
Do not make me repeat myself. Return to your camp and await my orders.
If that is your wish, your radiance, I shall depart at once.
Four? Yeah. And then you guys kick down all the way back down. Oh, he had the custom thing. Yeah, it was a custom thing. It's a. Yeah, yeah. I was like, jeez. He's like, bop, bop, he's shooting at everyone going. Yo, John Wick 4 was 6, though. It was like 22. Yeah, at least it's realistic like that, yo. They're not doing. It looked like he was shooting more than 22, right? Like 40 bullets and shit. Like he's killing everyone. Yeah, that movie was sick, so I liked it. You liked it or what? Yo, you liked it or no? What, the end they're like going cowboy style and shit? He's like blind, the Chinese blind guy. Yeah. Yeah, he's kind of like, he's the Baba Yaga fam. He's the devil fam. He's like a, he's not, dog. He's John Wick, dog. The boogeyman. That's what it is, fam. He has like some fucking curse of Baba Yaga, fam. The it's a Russian evil witch. Yeah, yeah, like so. He's like, yeah, you're right. You just like extra in that shit, like for 4 movies. He's like, I like this still. I don't know, it's tripping me out still. Like, y'all ever watch that shit when you're high? It's like, yo.
May Gregor forgive you.
What do the astrologers augur?
The stars are in agreement, Your Radiance. The shadow of treachery hangs over Prince Dion.
So Annabella's tales were true. You disappoint me, Dion.
on earth is Uncle Byron doing here? Only one way to find out.
The little ones have been up to their own. It's just one thing.
Ooh, yeah, that guy's crazy as shit. He's like fucking cutting up everyone. The Chinese guy, right? Yo, what's up? Good? What's cool? Yeah, my kid was supposed to have playdate today and it was cancelled, eh? They stayed inside. Yeah, because weather. Because the air, yeah. What the fuck? I thought the whole time I was thinking here, I'm like, yo, my kid's outside playdate in this weather, but obviously the school's not dumb. They're gonna keep them inside, right? So it got cancelled. My girl thought the whole time he was at playdate and shit. I just told her now, like, yo, playdate was... Yeah. Yo, these next mans in the chat, they're like saying, like they'll be chilling, right? And they'll just be chilling in their real life, and they'll hear Killer's voice in their head and shit, and they start dying and shit. from R6. He's like, bro, I swear sometimes I just hear Killer's voice in my head and I start bursting out laughing. Like I can't. The way he talks is the funniest shit ever. And then next man's like, yo, I swear to God, I be hearing him in my head too. He's like for no reason, I be hearing Arif in my nightmares and shit. Killer's like, don't lie, I just made a mill, son. Your business is out. He's like talking shit too. What? Come again? What? IndyCar? Like on the track? No, I couldn't drive that still. Like not flooring it. No, fuck that. I could, but like I wouldn't want to still. So no, I can't drive it. No, it's too fast. It's scary. Yeah, it's scary, bro. Nah, I wouldn't even drive that. Yeah, fuck that. That's what I'm saying, I wouldn't do it. What? Go down to the res. Oh, isn't it Canada's? Is it? No. Woo! You're not hungry, are you? Yeah? Damn. Tell your mom to order pizza. Eh?
Ah, my dear nephew. Through the good, as are you, I hear. The Guardians and those they free, which is why I came. To learn the full truth of the matter.
You were working with the Guardians of the Flame to evacuate the people of Rosalith to Port Isolde.
I was.
Then I have questions for you. Please.
Gladly. There are 2,000 gold talents in those chests. See that they're added to my nephew's coffers, would you?
2,000?
And I'm
A fleet sailing south past Port...
Forgive me for not being able to tell you more. I hadn't the faintest idea Kupka withdrew wounded from Rosalith. Still less that my own nephew dealt the decisive blow.
What do you think, Vivian?
I think, with this news of the Dhalmekian fleet and recent reports of the Royalists' movements, that the final piece of the puzzle has fallen into place. Come here and I'll show you. It is known that Kupka's forces entered Rosaria via its unguarded coast. So can the same be said of your visitors from Waloed? Certainly, her Royal Navy is famed for the efficiency with which it bears her knights from one battlefield to the next. And in the Einherjar, or Black Galleon, she boasts a vessel nigh as swift, and every bit as feared as the kingdom's legendary cavalry. A fitting flagship for a
By what? By what? Yeah, you're tripping. Just buy it. You're fucking. Yeah, you're cheaping out $90 game, then you're gonna cheap out everything else, bro. Like, come on, bro. Who cares if you buy it twice? So yo, just buy the collection edition, and then I'll give you the money for the rest of it. I want the rest of the shit, yo, and I'll give you the game.
depart. Her name. Your presence being crucial to her ambitions beyond Ash. Yes, it seems safe to assume that the Royalists did indeed enter Rosaria from the sea. So then, had you a vested interest in Titan's survival, whither would you take him? Why, home to Drake's Fang, a place rich enough in ether to conjure the magics needed to mend his hurts. But would that not entail an arduous voyage around the southern cape? Let us say that the Royalists did put ashore with a mind to spirit Kupka away from under your very nose. Could that truly have been their plan for him? To load him aboard one of the ships flying Republican colors sighted off the coast near Port Isolde. To spend weeks at sea, being tossed hither and yon by unforgiving waves, his life hanging in the balance. No. The journey would mean Titan's death, and Kupka's faithful creatures would not allow it. So what then was the plan of our Waloed friends? Reports suggest they made not for the coast, but for the desert. And by cutting through the Velcroy, A party traveling light would have Titan back in his bed days before a galley could lurch into port. To wit, it was the Royalists, not the Republicans, who effected Hugo Kupka's safe retreat. I would stake your life on it.
So it was the Waluders who spirited the wretch away. Now I think about it, there was something a little strange about the ships I saw. The men seemed almost crestfallen, as if in mourning, as if they believed, or were made to believe, that their master was dead.
You have a keen mind, Lord Rosfield. And you have your answer. To find Kupka, you have merely to follow the Royalist trail across the Velcroy. It may well have gone cold by now, but as they say in the Republic, all roads lead to Drake's Fang.
Allow me to accompany you part of the way. As luck would have it, I had intended to journey Candlewood on business after visiting you here. The Fang would be but a short detour.
I'd be glad of the company. Give me a moment to make ready. I need to tell my friends what we've learned. And where we're going.
Very well, but...
And how may I assist you today? Allow me to educate you.
Yo, what? What? Oh, just a soundtrack and the next thing. Just 2 extra things on, like, it's not worth it for you. Why, you gonna buy it? Yeah, just buy it, whatever. But it'd have been sick if you bought the collection edition, if you found it somewhere. Fuck. Yeah, 6 still. I'm like locked in, but there's a lot of story, yo. Y'all feel like pay attention. Alright. You're gonna get lost though, probably, if you don't pay attention. Serious though.
Here you are. The state of the realm is ever-changing, Clive.
It's finished outfitting her little workshop, I hear.
Otto,
You're not going...
don't worry. I won't risk any more.
The Lanza and the Fang are all cooked. You have any trouble on the way, you ask for Rosina Dalamil.
Who is she?
An old associate of Sid's. And only Sid's. All I know is the name. We've heard nothing from her since he died. But I'm thinking maybe the new Sid.
Thanks.
So, what about your uncle? I mean...
Don't look so worried.
Thank fuck for that.
Gav, Otto, I'm leaving you.
You can count on it.
Yo, you bought it?
How may I help you today, Clive?
You're not even playing it, dog. You waste your money, dog. Yo. Yeah.
Come to claim your just
It's
desserts?
pretty long, so...
Come again. I may have more for you.
Nah, some sick parts, so...
All right, Uncle.
We shall.
Just pay attention, yo. Like, I pause it when I'm talking to people. I can't talk to people and pay attention to the story, bro. It's the whole point of this game, the story. Battling sick too, you're like fucking niggas up, like comboing like Devil May Cry. Yeah. You got different summon powers and shit. Like 8 of them I heard. I have like 4 of them right now. I have Ramu, Titan, Garuda, and Phoenix.
I was a young man when last I walked this path.
Why? Where?
There's an old trading post not far from here. The road to Drake's Fang leads through it.
The trading post it is.
Yeah.
Our destination lies over that dune, beyond the ruins. Mark them well, Clive. It's all too easy to lose one's bearings in the sands. Many years ago, when you were just a boy, you and I rode this way together, accompanying your father on a scouting expedition to Drake's Fang.
He let me come with him.
I'm not surprised you don't remember. It was just before Joshua. You were so eager to meet him when your brother arrived. You whipped your chocobo too hard on the journey home and fell from the saddle. I shall never forget how Elwyn fussed over you as you sat in the saddle.
Yo, and then you can check, like, look, if you hold the middle button, the touchpad, you can see, like, look, you see how you're like, what's, there's like active Time Lord, so you know how you're like, Wyvern, what the hell does that mean? Let's see if it pops up here, but no, they're just showing the story between, like, look, Shiva, look, click it now, you can read, no, click X on it, boom, you can see the Warden of Ice, what they are. Yeah, it's like a huge story still. You have to pay attention. Try to read all that shit. Every time you see how you said Wyvern, like, I guess that's just a term right now. They're not explaining it. But every time in the story you're playing, whatever they're talking about, you press the middle button, you can see if they talk about it. The lore. So you're not lost in the sauce, like what they're talking about, you know? Yeah, there's like all the timeline and then beer empires. Like there's the Holy Empire of Sandbrick, there's the Waluds, and then there's like beer different shit, and then Dalmatians and shit. There's like beer, it's lore and story, bro. It's actually like crazy. It's like Game of Thrones actually. There's beer different families and shit. And then look. Oh shit, I can't even show you right now. I was gonna show you this thing later on. They show you like a whole web family tree, and you can see who's related to who's who, what from Clive and shit. Like how Everything. It's like throughout the time it go this shit this shit takes place in like 20 years of time. It keeps going starts from the beginning, past and the past, present and future, you know? Yeah, pretty fucking sick stuff. Yeah. Hi, Cherry. What, the weather's bad out there? The weather's bad? It's not good. Yo, so are you playing it? Yo, he's not even playing it. Are you still? Yeah. Nah, I'm gonna be done it just now. Still, like by the end of this weekend. I'm not forcing it either. Every time I'm playing like doing everything, side missions, trying to platinum it. So.
You deserve a
So
rest.
yeah, if you're waiting for me, it's gonna be like next week probably. Yeah, whatever. I was gonna tell you to just buy it, bro. Obviously, like big baby. I was being a bigger man, dog. Yeah. Yeah, I'm like out of desert now in the game. Yeah. There's some next desert area. Yeah. What? Feel like what? No, I don't feel that. You're like, what's sticking to your feet? And no, I have it closed. What?
I can't see a thing.
Come, Clive. Let us turn back before we lose our way.
All right.
No, I didn't see that. What, from us?
Safe. Come on. Time time to fight.
Who do you think those soldiers were?
So, Lord Cook was from...
Ah, there she is. The good old Dalamil Inn. Do you know, this heat has given me quite a thirst. Quick drink before we press on?
Look, there. Those are Ashen steeds. No doubt about it.
And such a long ride from Stonehere. Our Waluda friends must be soothing their saddle sores in the inn. Shall we join them? Run along and play now, Torgal. Dogs aren't allowed inside.
Good day to you. Eating?
Sorry about my pal. He only talks when his mouth's full. What do you recommend?
Well, if you're after something light, we do a fine chocobo soup with lentils and honey.
2 bowls of that, then. An ale.
Right you are.
Hey, girl!
Coming!
Your pal? Would you rather be my squire?
Your Grace, it is plain you are not yet well enough to travel. If you would only let me take you to someone who can better attend to your ills.
No, we must press on. Prince Dion has returned to his camp and will soon depart for the front. I must speak with him at all costs. Miss this chance and I may never get another. You do understand that?
Yes, Your Grace. But you must at least agree to take your medicine. I'll fetch you some water.
Keep watch, they tell us. But all I see is sand.
I hear they got our guest back to the Fang without any trouble. We'll be leaving soon enough.
Why the Lord Commander dragged us all this way just to save that blockhead skin, we'll never know. Dominant or not, he's a bloody idiot.
That'll be Cooker, then.
Well, let's get this down us. We've a long way to go.
Hey, you.
Uncle?
Sorry.
Can you walk, Your Grace?
What's wrong?
I fear trouble may be brewing downstairs.
You two are travelers, are you not? Me and my companions are strangers here. Perhaps you'd be good enough to accompany us a while. Help us find our way.
Sorry, lads, but we've got business in Camber that can't wait.
Ah, I'm sure you could spare us an hour or two. Friend.
I'm afraid we don't have a moment to lose. Stay back, Uncle.
Gladly.
Take it. Try it.
Enough.
For your trouble. Word of advice, miss. That soup could do with a touch more salt.
Now's our chance. Your Grace?
I'm fine.
Clive? What is it now?
It's nothing. Let's go.
Well, we didn't know where to find Kupka before. We do now.
The Royalists said it themselves. Their guest is in the Fang. We should press on before any more of their...
Yeah.
Ah, they've closed
What,
the
weed?
road. And it's the only way from here to the Fang.
Sativa?
It would seem Lord Kupka is not...
We have to get through that.
Not by force.
By guile, then. Perhaps the Desert Hare can offer...
Rosina Dal... But how will we find her?
And that she was working with Sid. Sid's other collaborators have all been people of means. I'll wager this Rosina Dalamel is the same.
That would certainly help to narrow the search.
And that's exactly what I mean to do.
Looks like we won't be getting back to Drake's Fang anytime soon.
Well, it's not like we've got a reason.
For Gilbert's sake. You're a bearer, aren't you?
Are you looking for something in particular?
Rainbow lava.
My thanks. Go with Gilbert.
Anything I can help you with, Trap? Allow me. My good man, we represent one of the oldest, and we're seeking to expand our business in the region, and would very much like to make the acquaintance of Dalamil's leading entrepreneurs. If only we knew where to find them.
Well, we're best known for our baths, our markets, and our smithy.
Thank you. Oh, you wouldn't happen to know a lady by the name of Rosina Dalamil?
No.
Well...
What do you want? Can't you see him?
I won't keep you long. A woman by the name of...
Never heard of her. Is that all?
One more question. If I wanted to find the richest trader in town, where would you...
Oh, that's easy. The Briar's Kiss. Don't forget, Fiona's only a young sprig.
The Briar's Kiss, you say?
I doubt this young sprig is the person we're looking for. You said Sid's contact was likely to be an... influential sort. Influence comes with age and experience. Believe you me.
Anytime soon.
Mummy, I want to play with the crystal. How many times do I have to tell you?
Can I help you?
Yes, a long-standing pillar of your...
Then you should ask further. He's been here for years. No, try the baths. That's where you'll usually find.
Thank you. Well, it sounds like we have our man.
Perhaps. Let's go and find out exactly what this Furder knows.
Hanging lanterns, keep the darkness from your door.
Excuse me. Are you...
I am. Can I help you, travelers?
Do you know Rosina Dalamil? We believe she may be a trader of some renown.
And what business do you have with the Desert Hare?
She was a close friend of mine.
Very well. Go to the Bordello.
Do you think we can trust him?
Only as far as I think.
So you're the ones who've been sniffing around.
I beg your pardon?
Before we start the video, I just... Don't play the fool. Stick your nose in our business.
Yeah, eh? You guys are getting crushed. Good! Dog kill?
Who are you working for? Him or her?
He wanted us...
Though one could...
Lord Furder?
Look what the cat dragged in.
You're skilled with a blade, a fitting talent for an outlaw.
You know who I am. So what now? Call in the Men of the Rock and collect the bounty?
That isn't my decision to make. Our work is done. Take him to meet his precious Rosina. She will be...
Yes. To the Lock of Leisure, then.
To the Lock of...
Silver platters, made from the stoutest stoneware.
Kneaded to a silken softness, like a cloud with a crust.
Take a sniff, good sir.
The finest fabric!
Is this the place?
Lubor's Forge. The Briar's Kiss.
So it was so much for Rosina Dalamil being a woman.
It was an easy mistake to make, Uncle. After all, it must have been years since Sid last saw her. Sorry, him. Whoever this Lubor truly is, he's clearly a man of means. I'd say he deserves our respect.
See that he gets it. Lubor, Lord Furder told me to bring them to you.
My boys tell me you're in need of assistance. Sid the Second.
I won't waste your time. I need passage through the south gate.
Tell me, what do you think is a merchant's most important commodity? Why, trust. Everyone knows that. Without it, you have nothing. And nothing is exactly what you have. And so, for you, I, too, have nothing. I'm not in the business of helping every lost puppy that wanders in off the street. I'm a busy man, as you can see.
Let's leave this mummer to his farce.
By all means. Find someone else to help you on your way. Just be sure to tell them you're not the two travelers from the inn the guards are looking for. Don't want them jumping to conclusions, do we?
Why, you...
So, what do we need to do to earn your trust?
I like this one. Willing to do whatever it takes to get what he wants. Ha! Men like you have a special place in my heart. Why, you ask? Because they get me what I want. Always.
Fine. So what do you want?
Don't tell me you're going to listen to this swaggering scruff.
We might as well hear him out. It's only natural that an ally of Sid's would seek assurances of strangers. Assuming he is an ally, of course. 5 years ago, he would have still been a boy.
And yet even then I had more good sense than a man, 5 times my age? But enough of the pleasantries. We were speaking of what... I want you to put an end to the trouble in Dalamil. Return to me when you have done so, and you shall have my aid.
What trouble? If you're going to give us orders, be clear about...
Manners, Greybeard. One catches more damselflies with honey than...
Watched it.
My apologies. Oh, follow the crystals. Oh, but that was 3. Oh, I'm making this too easy for you.
Ha! It will be easy. Solving his little let us divide our forces, Clive. I'd rather not drag this...
I thought we were the only ones causing trouble in Dalamil. Do you have a moment?
Depends what for.
Just a question.
Well, we're a stone's throw from Drake's Fang for one.
Yo, Reef. What you saying? Yeah, outside looks like fire, smells like fire, bro. Yeah. Where I'm at right now? Yeah. Pizza?
Just want to say this video does not contain any spoilers in it whatsoever, and I'm only using officially released gameplay footage here, so basically I'm not using any of my own gameplay footage, so it's only the trailers and marketing material. That being said, with Final Fantasy XVI, people have been wondering how this game would perform in terms of sales. Many people have been thinking that this game was actually going to flop. There were rumors that Square Enix was panicking over the game's pre-orders. Then when you combine that with the game's PS5 exclusivity, and the fact that only 38 million PS5s are sold, and this game was not going to be coming to PC anytime soon, it seemed like Final Fantasy XVI was boxed in. Honestly, even I had my share of concerns about how the game would perform sales-wise. Today, I have some very good news to share. Final Fantasy XVI has sold 3 million units worldwide. Thus far, this makes the game the fastest-selling PS5 exclusive. Not that there are many of those. And it makes it the 6th fastest-selling PlayStation exclusive overall. This includes PS4 titles, whereas Final Fantasy VII Remake sits at the 3rd fastest-selling exclusive. This is an absolutely impressive feat. So how does this compare to previous Final Fantasy titles? It roughly matches Final Fantasy VII Remake's 3.5.
Oh yeah, pizza. Yep. Thank you. Take care. Oh. Oop. Okay, cool. Thank you. Take care. Zeffy. Zeffy. Your pizza's here.
However, Final Fantasy 15, that's not something I was expecting for Final Fantasy 16. Base of 100, it roughly matches Final Fantasy 7 Remake sits at the 3rd fastest selling exclusive. This is an absolutely impressive feat. So how does this compare to previous Final Fantasy titles? It roughly matches Final Fantasy 7 Remake's 3.5 million first week sales. But with that being said, Final Fantasy 7 Remake sold to an install base of 110 million PS4s, and this game sold 3 million to 38 million PS5s. That is a tremendous amount of momentum for Final Fantasy 16. I mean, I was predicting like 1 million first week sales, 2 million at the most, but for it to be roughly on par with FF7R, that's That's not something I was expecting. Now compared to Final Fantasy 15, which sold 5 million right out of the gate, this may seem like a drop off to some. However, Final Fantasy 15 launched into an install base of 50 million PS4s and 20 million Xbox Ones, for a total potential install base of 70 million. When you do the math, this is actually surprisingly good. Currently, Final Fantasy 16 still holds the crown for the fastest selling FF title, and simply due to the fact that this game was locked to PS5, there was no way that it was going to take the crown from it. Nor do I believe that Final Fantasy VII Rebirth will be able to do it either. Indeed, FF15
The soldiers guarding the Mother Crystal and the Shikins need a place to spend their hour. The men of the Rock throw their money about like there's no tomorrow.
Is that so? Well. Excuse me. Is it true there's been trouble with crystals of late?
You've heard, then?
I've heard rumors.
Damn thieves. Pilfering the crystals that were meant to fill our cups, and us common folk have hardly had a shard to share, and it isn't as if we can buy them on the black market.
Deposit.
Fresh bread, warm from the oven.
You wouldn't believe how much he gave. What can I do for you? Ugh, then be off with you. I serve the men of the Rock and the men of the Rock only.
You have...
Don't be stupid. I just know which side my bread is buttered. Don't want to be stuck under some pauper when they come knocking. With pockets deeper than Zemek. No, just leave, will you?
I think I'm starting to get an idea of what's been going on. I wonder if Uncle Byron's learned anything of use. He'll probably be back at the inn by now.
Pride of place in
Why is the... shot?
It's you. The one who broke all our... What do you want? Haven't you called...
I'm looking for my pal.
The gentleman who was with you? Yeah.
Thank you. I'll go and fetch him.
Let me treat you. I'm pretty flush.
Huh?
Will this suffice as it
descends?
One of the many treasures in my collection that...
All right. But not... What are you doing, Uncle?
Nah. Yeah, I'm fucking like outside's fucked up, man. Why does it look like that? I just went stepped out for 1 second. It's like beer fog and shit. Like I could smell like ashes, like a fireplace. Yeah, holy fuck. And it's like windy and shit. Like, oh my god, we're gonna die. We're gonna die, man. I wonder if my camera can catch that fog. Like 300.
Jordan Poole to re-sign Draymond Green, but I ain't talking about hot runs. I'm ready for you. I'm talking about when he told us that CP3 is about to be a Warrior, and Jordan Poole second his to DC. Washington Wizards have agreed to send Chris Paul to the Golden State Warriors for Jordan Poole. Let's stay off the Howard's game. Why? Play with you. Leave the women alone. Did you already know y'all was going crazy on social media? Watch game, but LeBron really broke the Warriors in 4 steps to recruit another star. Bad take. Regardless of what the Warriors' postseason outcome would have been, there's no way in that Jordan Poole was going to make it through a offseason as a Warrior. Look, that boy got sent to heaven for 5 minutes by Draymond. That team chemistry went to hell as soon as that happened. There was never any repair of that. Warriors GM never let bro cook again, bro. Hey, this is... I plan to have him here for 4 more years. Mike Dinwiddie Jr. just started the job, okay? And he got a star point guard. We live for superstars. Even if he is 15 years older than Jordan Poole. But hey, we all can't beat Bob Myers overnight, okay? Let's be patient. This might work out for him. Grizzlies film. CP3 claim maybe Dre on one team has to be the least likable team of all time. CP3 and Dre are enough for Scott Foster, Tony Brothers, and hey, rings you got, bro. We love it. You know what? Steph and CP3 teaming up. Yes. Look, Stone Cold Steve Austin and Vince McMahon hated each other. We're talking about the beer throw, the double birds, and of course the Stone Cold Stunners. If you and you probably what the hell? Warriors figures, yeah, moments between these two, right? We got Steph crossing CP3 up to make it look like he was playing Twister. Two of the greatest point guards of 6.
Care to explain why you're giving gifts to Kupka's men?
Bait, my boy. And I do believe I've snagged us quite the quarry. I started by asking around. I had no luck, of course. But my uncharacteristic indiscretion just happened to attract the attention of those uniformed. They took me aside and said they could procure the crystallized sort.
So the pearl.
I thought they'd asked for more. A second-rate specimen like that would only fetch 500,000. A small price to pay for admittance to the... But enough about my little act of... subterfuge. What did you discover?
That the supply of crystals has dried up of late. And some people seem to think they're being stolen. Meanwhile, members of Kupka's private guard have been spending I'll wager those soldiers you've been talking to have been siphoning.
I'll wager.
We'll meet with them then, and put an end to the trouble Lubor spoke.
Ha! That preening popinjay thought this would be different. It just goes to show one should never underestimate a Rosfield. I arranged to meet with the soldiers in a secluded corner of the Velcroy. Far from prying eyes.
The perfect place for a spot of double dealing.
I trust I can count on your support if things turn sour.
Of course.
What was all that crashing and banging about before?
Come on. Fly, Ambrosia. Be safe. It's over. Ready, go? Run like the wind.
You deserve a rest.
Come on. Fly, Ambrosia.
I'll take it from here.
I was beginning to think you weren't coming, my lord.
All the silver and stones I could scrape together.
You brought the whole 500 talents.
That...
Of course.
Not bad at all. But what of security? If I were to be stopped on the road, what guarantee have I that it wouldn't be seized as property of the Republic?
Because these crystals are no longer the property of the Republic. You're not buying from us. You're buying from them.
And we have no more jurisdiction here than you, my lord. But we have ships, and will gladly deliver to a port of your choosing, now that our price has been...
Royalists, eh? What brings you here?
Why, to collect their share of Drake's Fang's blessing, of course. Our nations are allies, and so they are entitled to a portion of the Mother Crystal's bounty. And being such good... friends, we elected to increase that portion and share the benefits. And now that these crystals are officially property of the Kingdom of Waloed, we are duty-bound not to interfere, no matter where they might happen to end up.
Did you get all that? They're in cahoots!
So it would seem.
My lord, what is the meaning of this?
Double-crossing dogs. They're not here to do business. Kill them. Kill them both!
Nice try.
I'm just getting warmed up. Well, how'd you like my performance, huh? I've often played the villain on the stage. I think I did the role justice, don't you?
Greybeard, you were magnificent. Such a shame you didn't have more of an audience, but...
How long have you been watching?
Long enough to witness your uncle's sordid transaction. I hardly expected one so venerable to degrade himself so thoroughly. Buying one's way into the confidence of
This was the trouble you spoke of. The men of the Rock taking crystals meant for the common folk and conspiring with the Royalists. Well...
Indeed it is. The people of Dalamil had scarcely any means of redress against Kupka's men, let alone a foreign army. Until you two. Well, we'd better get these crystals back to town. You won't mind waiting. It occurs to me that I still don't know your name.
Clive.
So, Sid the Second is a Clive. I suppose it could have been worse. Well, Clive, you held up your end of... To tell the truth, you've helped a little there too. And those left behind have been...
Thank you. You still have the purse I gave to the soldiers, I trust? I saw you pluck it from one of the...
Oh, dear. As I really...
And my name is not Greybeard. It is Lord Byron Rosfield, thank you very much.
No, thank you very much, Greybeard.
Double the...
Here. Any friend of mine who sees you with it shall be a friend of yours.
Thank you.
And please, feel free to send one of my Stoluses back to your people. Tell them that Rosina Dalamil is back in bed with Sid.
Omia los delan. Tu Isaac Elith.
I'm trusting you, Sid. Or should I say, Clive? So be sure not to let me down. I have a reputation to uphold. Well then, I wish...
Thank you.
Not at all.
Come on, Uncle.
Forged a button? Perhaps Forge Master Luber's having fun at my...
I wouldn't put it past.
Oh, wait, sorry. I'm Sava, soon to be former. People are buying up weapons faster than the Briar's Kiss can forge them, and here I am. He wants me to make a carving knife, one that I don't suppose you...
I'm afraid not.
Never mind.
I could give you I know how busy the Briar's Kiss has been. So...
Good question. And then there's this little riddled...
The way I see... We need information.
You're right. No. There's plenty of folk in Dalamil. There's the butcher. Of course, they're bound to have an opinion. All right. I'll talk to every cook I can find. You speak to the butcher.
All right.
Let's hope...
Trust Lubor to take a simple test and turn it into a riddle. I better get to it.
Is it true what I'm hearing?
The finest
Yes, they're quite sword.
Lord... Welcome, sir.
A question. I need to know...
You're black.
Something.
Fair enough. First, give me a...
So...
Plates and pots! Bowls and basins! Everything I've worked for.
Are you all right?
The baths are second.
That depends on...
I'd have you save my... I've no doubt, but I can't go. I'm bound to these baths in more ways. Wonderful. Leave the market. These baths. My livelihood.
Look, Father. Hot water. Where are the bearers who...
Ah! They've opened the gate!
Lubor was true to his word.
His PS5 just got shut off. His PS5 shuts off and shit. Yeah, I heard that one like first drop. I heard that like a couple weeks ago, right? Well, you're hungry, eh? Take another slice. And go for it, man. Yeah, Reese. Who's that, Killer? Yo, what happens? Your PS5 just shuts off by itself? And then what? You have to plug it out? Or else it won't turn back on? Yeah, you need to clean your PS5. That's happening to me right now, too. Nah, it's dust again. Look at all the dust balls in your room, bro. That's for sure. Your PS5, I guarantee you, open your PS5 right now. It's clogged. That's why it's doing that. That's just shit's been happening to me. I've been playing Final Fantasy fucking 16 the other day, and it kept shutting. Yeah, it just turns all black and nothing responsive. I'm like, oh, what the fuck is going on? I thought my PS5 broke. No, but take it in. It gets dirty quick, bro. You have to keep cleaning it. There's stage 1, stage 2. I'm doing it right now. I'm gonna get the kit. Open it up myself and buy the can and vacuum it. That's a ripoff, bro. You can do it yourself. It's like you literally pop off the slabs and shit, and then boom, you plug out the wire for the fan and 4 bolts, pull it out, and then vacuum in there. If you go stage 3, then yeah, probably $100 for stage 3 to clean all of it inside. But if your room's dusty environment, it's gonna be fucked up, bro. I'm telling you. It's not supposed to do that. That's the heatsink getting clogged up, and your PS5 is basically shutting down because it's getting too hot in there, and it has a safety feature where it just shuts everything off. That's why they've been doing that. They've been doing that the last 5 days playing Final Fantasy. I'll just be fighting a boss, kill it, and boom, it'll shut off. I was like, what the fuck? And I have to fight the boss again. And then I thought it was a Final Fantasy thing, like maybe the game's too much and shit. And then I was running Fortnite yesterday, and in the middle of the match, it just turned off and kicked me out. So that's not even the game problem. It's a PS5 problem. And then I Googled it. Man, they're saying, yeah, it's the dust. When it overheats, if it's on proper ventilation, boom, it's going to overheat. And the PS5 has a safety measure where it just shuts off everything. You have to unplug it and put it back in. Yeah, shit's happening to me now. Yeah. Who's that breathing machining? Yeah. I'm on the fucking Final Fantasy trip right now, cuz. Yeah. I'm like here, like crushing all of the Ramu, Garuda, Bahamut, Ifrit, Shiva, Garuda. Killers bought the game.
What is it? Sorry,
Hunter.
I have a question.
Has to be able to put up with some punishment. Your knife snaps every...
Thank you.
All business.
So, a carving knife should be hard-wearing
Oh, you guys trying
and
to play?
hold an edge. Hardly a revelation. Let's hope Sava had better luck than I did.
What, on Fortnite?
Made from the stoutest
What, Goku? Oh yeah, I seen that on Google today. I don't know where. But yo, I heard it's or on TikTok, new season patch or whatever. But I heard there's like a glitch, a bug, where people are planning and then it loses automatically for the attacker.
Is it true what I'm hearing?
Yeah, it's like a bug. Like if you're planning and you're in attack out of nowhere, as soon as the plan's done, it just says lost game and shit. You lose. Yeah, I seen it like in 3 different countries on Rainbow. I don't know, recently, this week. I just opened it and it keeps showing me. And then you lose. Yeah, the man's 4-4 overtime, 4v1. One guy left, he's roaming. They're planting a bomb and they lost. Holy fuck. They're like cutting up Ubisoft. Like, this is like fucking ridiculous. I'm like, yo, I don't think we planted a bomb once, so we're like killing them all, so whatever.
So, you got anything useful? Only that a blade should be durable and stay sharp.
All the cooks said too heavy, and they did.
So we're no better off than when we started. Perhaps Lubor didn't mean anything. That can't be right. With bandied enough words with the
So
man
what
to
is
know
it
that he
like?
chooses them. No.
No doubt you're right, but
Oh, for the
make a
people?
start soon.
How do you buy that? Show me. Shooting
Can't
shirt. Let
put
me
off
see.
Agreed.
Right.
Oh, it's alpha pack. You can't just buy it.
Trouble is, it's E meaning someone.
Is there no one else?
What, like the
Merchant,
Ronaldo,
a
right?
favourite of Forge Master Lubor's, who sells.
Yeah, I have like
metals
5
to
million
tradesmen
Ronaldo,
passing
bro.
through the Valcroy. I bet she
Yeah. I don't even use that shit, so now I'm gonna use it.
knows a thing or two.
Oh, so you have to buy the packs. Oh. Oh, I think I already had some, actually. Okay, Habana. That's new, right? The Habana one. Yeah, I seen that. Let me see it again. She looks crazy. The fuck is that? Oh, that's Valkyrie? Oh, yeah, I have it on one of my accounts. I don't remember which one. Fuck. It's a bummer. Oh, black? That's new? Oh, what the fuck? You have to buy it, though? Hmm. Like, $30. For us, it's like 50. That's fucked up. Alright, I'm done to play, so let me just save my game.
It's a brighter place in...
Fresh bread, warm from the oven.
Plates and pots! Sweet incense!
You guys stay get me to play Rainbow Six, eh? Fuck.
We should get going soon. Do you have...
Ah,
What is it, Lubor?
a question that I neglected to ask. Where is it that you're bound?
To Drake's Fang.
Then allow me to show. Drake's Fang is currently riddled with royalists. Zelmeki and Waloed are allies, and as you've seen, their soldiers work hand in glove. But no nation has ever before allowed a foreign army to make a barracks of its holiest of holies.
Not by choice, at least.
And there's more. A man on the inside of the Fang has failed to report for several days. I fear there may be more trouble lying in wait for you on the road ahead.
Isn't there always?
If you're determined to beard the lion's den, then promise me one thing. That you will enter via the mines, where the guard is lightest. I've lost one Cid already. If I
don't plan on dying. Not before.
Well, so long as...
This game is too crazy right now. The part I just did, I was like tripping out, so
Drake's Fang should be just
Story
beyond
wise,
these springs.
like this guy named Kupka, he's like he has like the Titan fucking power, and he turns into like a huge giant and shit. And it's like, fuck. Before that, you like kill his girl in the story, and then he finds out that it's you. No, you kill her and shit. You just fucking no. Cause mans are noble, you know. The main character, he's a noble man of the country, of this kingdom that got snaked. The main character's kingdom, like they ran coercing with the next kingdom, and they just snaked them and killed them all, murdered off the kins and shit. And you're like the one son, and then your mom's the reason why they snaked you too. Your mom sided with the emperors and snaked her husband. Didn't give a fuck about her sons. And she went and breed with the next man in the kingdom. Super snake. Like haram things, like so haram, it's like, yo, Allah is gonna strike you forbidden.
Come on, girl, the
Oh, you
gate's
guys are
open
there?
now, we can press on.
Killer, you playing? No, he's not. He's not playing with me. Foolish humans.
This is no time to ride.
Reach Choboko! It's time! We gotta leave! No, no, oh, 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 oh,
That explains the heat.
You know what that's from? The TikTok? Oh, like the scary shit? Yeah, the background sound always. Yo, I'm facing gear fire bombs, dog.
Guess we're all ready.
Let's cool things down a bit. Let's hope it's enough to keep the baths from boiling.
This game's amazing, dog. Did you know? He's on Rainbow, so invite him.
Good girl. Run like the wind.
Yeah, okay, I'll save and leave, so I'm like addicted, dog. I'm on the truck. This is the best game, so. You just don't know yet. You played the demo? See, that's what I'm saying. Alright. Alright, dog. Alright, I'll come. I'll reach, so.